On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Auburn Tigers offense will start this game off. As important and as intense as this rivalry is, guys, it's usually one of the cleanest games of the season.
The thing about this game every single year is for so many years, it has national championship implications. 2 great teams going at it.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Adams. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Here comes that Alabama offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. here on 3rd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hoover. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They go to the draw. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Alston. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To throw, it's Thorne. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He breaks a tackle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Holding. Receive the team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Haynes. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, 3rd down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Calls his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Thorne. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punting.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Thorne. They're setting up the screen. Fights off a defender. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught on the outside, it's Hunter. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Get it out on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. As the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagle. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for Ballin. The ball squirts free, and the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. The give from the gun. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. To the ground with the back. And he's dragged down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here comes the option. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Man, you usually don't see quarterbacks make mistakes when they have that much time to throw the football. Usually it's off of pressure. It's somebody in their face. It's somebody hitting them while they're throwing the football. Coverage in the back end was beautiful, creating the big INT.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now, and they just got to make more plays.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run the option. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Throwing right. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. To the air. It's Milroe. Gets away. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Absolutely perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
Really tough on offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point...
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to throw, it's Thorne. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had him.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Looking left. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease to the left. Nice move there. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Giving him his pads. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fairweather. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown time! And the punishment has been extended. The tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that, Palmer.
And Alabama knew coming into this game, you just throw the records out when you're playing your in-state rival, Auburn. What matters is what you do on the field when that first whistle blows. And Alabama simply, in all three phases of the game, they've been better.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, you can tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man, it's Thorne. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Here comes that Alabama offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The pitch. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. The run to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. Here's the return from inside his 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.